Hello everyone, it's Rick Stebbins with the Vertical Method. I would like to discuss with you today the importance of delivering the bar to the below knee position on the bar trajectory during your second pull. You can notice I have my line set up as I usually do, the vertical line right where your center of gravity is at the knot of your shoe, and the horizontal line is just about where you have your transition from your first to second pull. If you've seen my videos, you're used to this, and it's probably a good idea to have you do the same thing when you're doing your video analysis. So let's take a look and compare the left to the right. If you notice on the left, the bar is a little bit further away from the center of gravity line at the start, and as I begin to pick the bar up, you can see it even moves a little bit more away from the line. Our objective is to get the bar to hit the crosshair where the two lines intersect. And you can see that my weight's a little too far forward on the left, whereas compared to the right, when I pull the bar straight up, the bar actually comes towards me and hits the crosshair very nicely. Now, the effect of that is the motor pattern changes based on this position. So when you see my second pull on the left, because the bar is in front of the center of gravity line, my hips have to come a little further forward and it bumps into the bar a little bit more, and I end up creating a little bit more trunk extension than I'd like to see, and you can see just how far away from the center of gravity line the bar ends up. Whereas on the right, when I'm in a better position at that below knee crosshair there, you can see that my transition during the second pull is much more vertical with less hip bump into the bar, and I'm able to then drive my knees and pull the bar significantly straighter up, as we like to teach in the vertical method. And you can also see that there's less extension in my body. There's actually just the right amount of extension, and that extension is created by the forceful driving straight of my knees pushing through the floor. Here we can see that. Watch those knees go straight and the bar comes straight up with a nice straight up shrug and pull. Whereas on the left, you can see my hips had to come further into the bar, creating a bumping of the bar with a little bit more trunk extension than I'd like to see. And you can see how that bar ends up out in front. And it's a little too far for me to finish that clean. So please, try to use these tips. If you're interested in having me come to a seminar, I'm happy to come and talk about the vertical method and help your lifts become more efficient. Thank you.